Before he comes out. Also, why haven't you covered Assange talking about the murder of the DNC leaker? Something is rotten about this. Well, I just think it's silliness. I mean, I don't know. Why haven't we gotten to the Glenn Beck?
Another more trenchant analyst than us has gotten to this.
That's right. Why haven't we talked about Julian Assange's implication that the murdered DNC staffer was a WikiLeaks source and that perhaps that's why he was murdered? Well, because I can't do more justice to it than this esteemed analyst as he walks around his fake version of the Oval Office.
You know, do you believe Julian Assange? I will tell you this.
Let me take my
Read the papers. Read the internet. Sources are under attack. Confidential sources are under attack. And you cannot reveal confidential sources because there are sources that are concerned about this very kind of thing.
Well, it's a very standard journalistic practice to not reveal your sources.
Correct.
In fact, it's something that every
in the
journalist...
First Amendment.
Yeah, it's something that every journalist I've ever heard of in my entire life basically says over my dead body about.
Correct.
It's the thing they hold most dear.
Because
more than anything.
It is different now. It is different now. I am convinced, after talking to people in the government and talking through others to sources, I am absolutely convinced that people feel this way. That if I say anything, you know, it used to be I'll lose my job. Well, we have whistleblower laws. Well, no, not really, not anymore. Whistleblower jobs, you'll go to jail. You'll go to jail. But that's the good part of it. Have we crossed a line to where our government or our politicians or political institutions now feel comfortable enough to where they will kill you? Now that sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But are we not moving towards Russia?
What? I'm going to assume that he means we're literally moving towards Russia.
Tectonically?
I don't think, and he's conflating a couple of things here. He's saying that because the U.S. government has imprisoned or attempted to charge whistleblowers with under the Espionage Act and destroyed people's lives, without a doubt. Guys like William Binney and Thomas Drake and obviously Chelsea Manning, Snowden, whistleblowers, and I believe they're all those people at the very least, and there's more, are whistleblowers. I've yet to see really what I would call whistleblowing in terms of this DNC stuff. You're revealing information, but there's no law breaking. There's not. There's actually whistleblowing is actually a thing, a real defined thing that we have. Theoretically, we have whistleblower protections. Putting that aside, because that's almost doesn't even address what's going on here. I don't believe the DNC assassinated this guy who worked at the DNC. I don't believe they would assassinate him even if they thought that he had given them WikiLeaks the emails.
Also, where was his body found? Not in a park. Wasn't us.
That's the it's not in a park, right? Of course.
If it wasn't dragged to the park, it's not our work.
I don't understand why they wouldn't have just given him the thing that makes it seem like he has a heart attack. I mean, it's like the DNC produces that at their own factory. That's like...
I like to send a message that way.
Yeah. Exactly. Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.